Just every 2 minutes he's got a new item. Dragonlance, Deso, Blink, rebound in from Matthew, drag back Tofu. So his Blink will be a little delayed now as they go for yet another objective. Even trying to collapse on the enemy Ancient's high ground, looking for Celery. But he tethers down to low ground. Thankfully the range creep was there. It's a good showing from Gaming Gladiators to find the little bits of room, pockets of farm that they can grab.
Yeah, they're trying to get anything they can from the map right now. Dyrachyo hiding inside the trees. Whisper, he'll find him, but not fast enough to cast that Pulverize. Meanwhile, this is going to be Roshan, because with that Deso, with Meld maxed out, it's going to be more than enough damage to take it out. And Gaming Gladiators, they probably know that this is happening. It's just that there's nothing they can do about it. They're trying to delay the game as much as they can. Pretty similar to game one. Let's see.
Oh, it's a big swash. Panda feeling worse for wear. I just have to sit back and keep his finger on that silence button.
Now that they are the ones controlling Aegis for 5 minutes, it's going to be very difficult for Gaming Gladiators to take the fight. Ace.
Smile. He's hunting. He finds his target. Ace. There we go with a stun connecting. Matthews in. Control the Prophet. Very nicely done. It would have been so easy for EG just to walk up into enemy triangle and try and find a fight there, but instead, tracking back to kill the Prophet. While up in the top jungle, Whisper again finds himself in a 1v3 and decides that he's the stronger. Charges forward, wanting Quinn. The global comes. Tofu now the focus for EG. And they've got the trample damage. Snowball will just delay the death of the Tusk here. It'll take a little while longer for them to kill him off, but eventually he will fall. He bought time though for Quinn and Dyrachyo to either escape or push out that top lane a little further.
Gaming Gladiators, they're keeping this 3k gold lead steady. Never mind, now up to 4k, but they're getting the kills. Gaming Gladiators, they need to delay the game. They can't fight into this Aegis. This kind of killed... I consider that the Troll didn't have a good time. They're waiting for BKBs. BKB on Troll and BKB on Nature's Prophet. Pango's going for the Blink Dagger. You said that they kind of lack initiation, so he wants to be able to pick that one up. Get a shard, most likely as his next item. Troll getting caught.
Yeah, they've got the Snowball save. Let's see if EG can control up the Troll, but a massive amount of damage from Dyrachyo. The tag team helping out tremendously, maxed out to level 4.
That's tag team plus battle trance.
Yeah.
He disappeared.
C Small was feeling very strong there, but handing, what, 300 gold over to the IO, in fact. As Quinn trying to shield crash his way out with this. Whisper will still have the Pulverize, and Melt Strike, there it is, one hit kill. They come in with a Troll, Celery, tethered up to Dyrachyo, focusing onto Matthew, killing off the Marcy, while Panda and Whisper holding the line. Pakaz wanting to run away from this, doesn't want to battle into Gaming Gladiators anymore. Thinks about it though, jumps forward and kills the Troll. Waited and bided his time, looks for Tofu now, a few more swipes out of this Deso. TA is going to find multiple kills. A mega kill for him so far, and he wants to go high ground for a double.
Pakaz, Templar Assassin, cleaning up. This was a fight into Aegis, looked okay, but Troll didn't have ulti available. Pango dies immediately, doesn't get the Rolling Thunder. I think we've seen one Rolling Thunder so far, and that one was on the mid lane where he got stuck. And this also opens up the map. Edict plus Deso, your towers are gonna die. Where's the follow-up?
Yeah, it's just not coming, is it? C Smile with Whisper, they're on top of this IO, pulverizing Celery, looking to finish him off and they'll get the job done. And now Quinn, he's got one shield crash, 60. But the damage from Pakaz is just so big.
They even popped the global just to be able to be sure that he's gonna die there.
And yeah, in that previous fight, it looked like Pakaz was running away, but he just disengaged for 2-3 seconds to kill Treants to make sure that his blink wasn't cancelled, refraction was still up, and then re-engaged when he knew the time was right.
Whisper, that Vanguard, the build, keeping him alive. If he has a different item, he doesn't die, and now he has a BKB going into Shard, what it seems to be, and Heaven's Halberd. We saw how good Heaven's Halberd were in the previous game against Nature's Prophet and Troll. In this one, they're also gonna feel very nice. Like a big difference. Position 5, Silencer. He does have 4 staff, so that's a pretty big item against Nature's Prophet. The Sprout Shards cutting against Troll again.
Get your Treants out of here, Ace. Stop blocking our camps. We want a stack. Picard staying in that top left corner of the map, gets his BKB delivered. 14,500 net worth at 21 minutes. Rock throw. Nice attempt from Whisper. Nearly had him, honestly.
This has to be one of the most farmed Templar Assassins I've seen. BKB Dragonlance, sitting on 1,400 gold, level 17.
Whew. And they're going aggressive in the bottom jungle.
Aggressive mid. He's gonna solo kill him.
Tofu dying in the mid lane, straight up to Picard, gets a wicked 6 streak with Matthew in this bottom jungle, found by Duraccio and Celery. Now in comes Whisper though, looking for the control on Duraccio with C-Small chasing forward. Rock throw is there, connects on one of the heroes, Quinn gets stunned, and the Split Earth comes. C-Small turned on, Illusion Rune popped, and he's got that protection into the ethereal form thanks to his Ghost Scepter.
Force running out in 7 seconds.
And now the Battle Trance with the Rolling Thunder connecting. They're going to find C-Smile here. Kill off the Lash and Gaming Gladiators.
Time it correctly.
Going to find Picard. Aegis is gone. He's got BKB though. No mana to play with. They need Whisper to protect the Templar Assassin as quickly as they can, but the root is there and Duraccio with a double kill. Gaming Gladiators, they are destroying EG in this bottom jungle, and like you said, perfectly timed around the Aegis expiring.
I'm surprised that EG decided to take this fight. Whisper? Because you saw Pakaz, like I was watching him, he did kill Tofu. Oh, they're still not done.
They want
Good
Whisper.
Sprout.
Come back here. Primal Beast, where you going? Matthew jumps off to the left. He's going to get finished off by the spirits and the hits from Ace, while the punch from Tofu gives him the old left-right. But Whisper onslaughts away. Gaming Gladiators back in this game now, though. And 1 gold going to EG.
They got it. They got the lead. That 1 gold. C-Smile needs to be careful. Ghost Scepter will keep him alive for a while.
Got to be, very careful against this troll. He wants Celery real bad. Forces the mag early on. Whisper coming back in with a rock throw missing, sadly, as Duraccio 7 seconds for Battle Trance and no BKB, so he'll die. And tips abound. Tips just flying between all these players.
I thought that the rest of the team might be able to connect, maybe Nature's Prophet with the TP. But they timed it so perfectly. Pakaz didn't feel comfortable coming into a fight because he was completely out of mana.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be a bit of a pause. Let's see what's happening.
Aegis was expiring. Very well timed by Gaming Gladiators. And one of my favorite chat wheel lines there. So good and tasty. He disconnected. An accidental pause or something. We're back underway.
I've seen trolls picking up Nullifier as their 3rd item when there's a lot of Force Staffs, Ghost Scepter, Glimmer Capes. He has Scotty queued up. I think 2 of those items are going to be really valuable.
Yeah, vital for him.
Scotty gives him... Like, Scotty's really good against everything they have, against Leshrax's Bloodstone heal, against Templar Assassins, since she is a ranged hero. This ward is going to scout out Quinn.
Hello there, Pango. Global silence for him as well.
He knows. He pings it out immediately.
Plenty of damage. They will know the vision's there, but I'm not sure what they can do with that information. Khan's now looking for his Daedalus. Not as far ahead of this troll any longer, though. And Ace's Prophet is keeping up with the rest of the pack as well. 13,000 net worth for him.
Ace Prophet has been carrying so many games. Gleipnir is now done, so that's going to stop Primal Beast from charging in. Just post BKB this item, if you manage to get it like 2 times in a fight, it's just so much value. They don't have that much control on their side, so they will have to get it somewhere. So Gleipnir going to help out tremendously. C-Smile going for a solo.
Tofu has the snowball. Link on cooldown for a couple of seconds, and that damage spilling onto him, make sure there is no jump away. Whisper in the meanwhile, aiming bottom lane, connects the onslaught onto the troll and walks it back. Does take off that Gleipnir.
Having that level 15 talent. Uproar dispels.
Very handy.
We see the power of Troll. If he's tethered, having this attack speed, and also playing with Tusk tag team, considering he has such high attack speed, heroes disappear.
Yeah, very, very quickly. Still, pretty sad game for Quinn's Pango, though.
Yeah, he's not having a fun time. Primal Beast has more farm than him.
And I'm assuming, like you mentioned at the end of the draft, Lotus Orb with this plate mail queued up. So some protection against the global silence.
You need armor against the Leshrac, against the not so much against Leshrac, against the Templar Assassin. Yeah. It's just so good. Same goes for Marcy. Smoke.
Yeah, EG
smoke on
smoke
up. Action.
Gaming Gladiators.
Matthew, use the gem.
1 minute away from Roche. Looks like Quinn knows what's up. Comes back to his own Ancients, connects on to Matthew. Rolling Thunder trying to get into the backlines as well, and Whisper being found with a Walrus Punch there. The Global to give the coverage and a 4-staff away.
Oh, miss uphill!
Gets Whisper away from danger, and you're right, Quinn surviving on 100 HP. Now Ace the one in trouble though. The blink forward, the meld, the damage. Ace with the TP home survives while Quinn will die. Troll and Io still sticking around. The Shard's blocking in Pakaz. Does he have the protection for his team to dispose to buy a bit of space and time? Pakaz in the Sprout now. Whisper comes across with a trample. He's battering into Duraccio, pulverizing the Io, and it looks like Gaming Gladiator's going to get blasted out of this triangle. Roshan alive in less than 10 seconds. Io the only survivor, but not for long.
He's coming back.
He's coming back into the danger zone. Relocate into Whisper.
My favorite snack, Io coming back.
Who's getting the kill? It's C-Smile. Finishes the job and a team wipe.
You see
5 for 1.
Pango rolling in, gets hit by Meld from Templar Assassin, gets down to like 60% HP immediately and needs to stop the roll because he's gonna die. This is gonna be Aegis plus Shard coming out from Roshan, so Templar Assassin will pick it up and then you will have silence on your traps, which is gonna make life of this Pango even harder. He's really struggling on Pango now.
Yeah, it's like so often we talk about Pango counters as being those Bloodseekers, Beastmasters with Rupture and Roar, but having a Drow Ranger or a TA, some hero that can just stand there and hit into him, feels as potent as ever. And he's trying to work on the Assault Cuirass, buff up the armor of him and his team against this Templar Assassin.
He also hit level 20, so being able to dispel Disarm from Pango is going to be pretty big. Same goes for Whirling Axes.
Sorry, I was just imagining.
What are you laughing about?
I was imagining your voice in my head saying Assault Cuirass.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This is how you know we've cast thousands of games together.
We're becoming one person.
We're just one person.
It's a big pickup to be able to tank up the team.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, very, very important. Super valuable for Ace. He's got a bit of space up top.
2 big items on side of Gaming Gladiators. Troll will pick up Scotty. And then AC that you mentioned coming out shortly. Needs a bit more time.
Oh, Quinn. Hello. Whisper's found him. I guess the trap gave a little bit of vision, so he throws the rocks at him and gets straight on top of the Pango. Whisper, God.
He's been so far in the DPC, like he's been so stable in this major. I just don't remember Whisper having a bad game.
No.
Heaven's Halberd done. This is a huge pickup where kind of both cores are gonna suffer from it.
Oh man, now a Daedalus done for Pakaz. Huge damage output for your Templar Assassin to bring to the next team fight. I do get the tier 2 top Gaming Gladiators, but EG, they're walking up the stairs step by step towards your tier 3. You've got to respond to this. Sure, you've popped the glyph, but where are your heroes?
Team, hello?
Anybody
Anyone?
coming? Ring, ring. Any defense?
No, we're already gone.
Tier 3's dead. Quinn thinking about the Rolling Thunder.
This barracks, though, they're donezo.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to stop it. Ace is TPing quite aggressively, gets the Gleipnir onto 3 of them. Now Quinn is in. Global over the top, disposed to get Whisper out of danger. Pakaz gonna blink away. Does get the distance he needs, and they've got 4 staffs to create even more space. So barracks are still alive, but not by much.
Pakaz, you mentioned that full Daedalus that he picked up, plus Enchanted Quiver. Top is being pinged out. They're gonna smoke and try to look for something. Right now, he's not underneath the vision, but we'll see a courier coming, so they might know. Yeah, it's being pinged out right now.
I see it. So Prophet has no buyback. He just bought something. Yeah, he finished off the AC. No, he bought the Hyperstone, not even a finished AC. So buybacks only for the Tusk and the IO for Gaming Gladiators right now. Dangerous territory for them to be walking up high ground.
Oh my god, almost gets one shot.
Oh god! He's not gonna die just yet though. I don't know how much HP he left, but that was close. C-Small has a 2-man split earth. In comes the snowball save. Tofu rolling forward onto the ledge, but now the Pulverize blows up the Tusk. Duraccio battling forward onto Marcy. Celery's dead and Picard's cleaning up. A couple of swift kills for him, and the double buyback for Gaming Gladiators. They need to get on top of these core heroes, but they're struggling. With the tether, the Trolls on the Primal Beast, put a slide away with a Force Staff, and in comes Picard again! So much raw damage, a double kill for C-Smile. Celery's going to relocate out of there.
That's 2 buybacks from Gaming Gladiators. The only casualty that has been dying is pretty much Matthew, and you can see damage from Pakaz. Almost 7,000 damage done by him. Still holding the Aegis for another 50 seconds.
But when your IO is getting one hit by the TA, I mean, did you see how much HP he had left? Like 10 or something?
Like, I don't know, 20, 50 HP. Just needed a tickle of damage and he would drop. This should be 2 set of barracks. There's not going to be BKBs available for 30 seconds on their heroes. Pakaz, level 24 Templar Assassin, has another 4,000 gold in the bank.
EG really hitting their stride here in day 4. Looking incredible up against Gaming Gladiators, who up at the top of the table have looked incredible themselves. Another lane of barracks for EG. 10 seconds for the Troll to respawn.
This is it. This is do or die. They lose this fight, they lose this game.
Level 24 TA, 32 minutes in, 27,000 net worth. Just every game we see Picard on TA, it's record-breaking numbers.
Pretty much. Hex also picked up by C-Smile. Aegis this time will run out, replenish his mana, back to full.
Troll, Skadi BKB trying to get a basher next. See if he's got the time to do it.
Sidekick Templar Assassin, but like even if they bring her down, one sidekick, 1 or 2 hits from TA will bring her back to full HP.
Yeah, who needs Satanic when you've got Marcy on your team?
This is it.
The wraparound. Okay, EG smoked. Treants won't see anything.
Guys, wrong way, go back.
Double Dire Obs Ward, they see a courier going northwards, and yeah, you can see Pakaz signaling. Gaming Gladiators are doing something a little cheeky. It's a long wraparound. They're migrating halfway across the world, but they've left one hero isolated here. It is Ace. Not going to get picked off. He'll TP to regroup and join the rest of his squad. And some good vision from Gaming Gladiators. I'm just not sure if this is where EG are going to be playing at all. They're in your base, basically.
It's hard to defend the base from the other side of the map.
Well, smoke again.
They might catch him, let's see.
There's the jump. Walrus punch into the control, gets off his BKB though, and Whisper, he's back in, looking for Duraccio. They've saved Pakaz for now, Force Staff up to the high ground and kills off Celery. No buyback on the IO. Quinn trying to get there with a Rolling Thunder, but the Hex in control with the Pulverize there. Duraccio's down. Buybacks available, but the rest of your team's being crushed. Whisper aiming for Ace, Panda not even dropping. And Ace is just going to have to turn around and fight mano a mano with Whisper, who tramples him down under the boot. And Duraccio, the Deso hits are flying into you. A little worried about
chances, and they're still flying.
They're still coming. Oh my god, he's nearly dead.
This is it, Gary. There is no coming back from this one. Your barracks are gone. You're going to be playing against Mega Creeps. 50 seconds without Nature's Prophet. No buyback on him, and Celery will call it.
That's it. It's over. GG comes.
Duraccio didn't even type anything. He just like space or something. Oh, it's on my screen. It doesn't say.
That's a GG over here.